Hello, I'm Dr. Gareth Moore, and welcome to day 7 of my Solve of This, the Puzzling Round the Christmas Tree calendar. So let's have a look at the calendar. Now today we need to find a word which completes the phrase we revealed in here yesterday, which is someone Claus is coming to town, with 5 underscores, and it's a song. And I'm pretty sure that every single person watching this video will know instantly it is Santa Claus. So we're looking for Santa, red across the middle or red down, by spelling out Santa through the gaps in the calendar, as I very eloquently just explained, I would like to think. Right, okay, so I look for S's on the outer dial here, first of all. There's an S here, but there's an O here, that can't be right. I'm just looking on the left of the calendar at the moment. Obviously this will line up with the S again. There's an N here, and an A. Is one above, one left to the other? I think if I could find a T by here on the right, that might be it. There's a T here. That's got to be it, hasn't it? That reads left to right, does it? S-A... It kind of... I think it does read left to right. I'm pretty sure that must be acceptable. That N starts to the right of this T. So it's actually under here. It's actually S-A... I'm not sure that is right. Because that's S-A... If you look where that ruler is, it's S-A-A-T-N. So that is not reading left to right. It is pointing at a present we haven't yet opened. Oh gosh, now I'm genuinely torn. I feel that must be Santa, but the letters are in the wrong... Well, it doesn't fulfill the rules of the calendar, so perhaps it isn't. Can I rotate this differently? My calendar is straight, yes. I'm just checking that I haven't got the calendar at an angle, because that obviously would ruin it. That's so much... I really want that to be Santa. But it really isn't. Not fulfilling the rules of the calendar, which are that... Where does it say? It says they will generally read from left to right and may go up to down. That's a bit vague too. What does it mean? Does it mean that they're usually a left to right, but are sometimes up to down? Or does it mean that they are generally one of those two, but you know, the letters might be in any sort of order as long as it's roughly right? Depends how you interpret it, doesn't it? My spidey sense is that this is the answer, but I'm not completely sure. Let's turn this dial here and look for another S on this side. We're not certain. I'm looking for S's that are coming down as well now. We're not completely sure. We can't be completely sure, I mean to say. There is an S there. And an A here. I think I was wrong. So I've got SA coming down, but I can't find NTA in the middle. And there's nothing down the bottom here. Of course, we can't be sure that the first letter is on the outer ring, because there are 4... No, there are 4 gaps on the middle ring, 3 on the outer ring. So it's perfectly plausible for the 5-letter word to start on the middle ring and there to be nothing above or to the left. I don't think that S is correct. That S doesn't line up with anything on the left. What about the other internal gap? If I look for S's on the right here, okay. So one thing I could do instead is look for an S on the middle ring. Anywhere. Okay, I don't think there's an S there. If I line these holes here up with the holes in the calendar here, so you can see through these 2 holes to beneath this disc, then I can have a look through these holes for an S on that underneath both rings. Oh, there's an S here, but that's way too low. That can't be reading down or across. There's not enough slots. So there's no other S's. So I think I may have miscounted, but I think there were 3 S's on the calendar. Here, here, and then by here. Well, this one I've discounted. This one here I've discounted. It must be the one I found to start with, which doesn't spell Santa in the right order. So I'm going to just find that again. That's SO, so it must be here, SNA. And then let's find the other letters here. Maybe there's another way of finding the other letters in the middle. It's not entirely impossible, but it's to be surprised I haven't come across it by chance. There, AT, that's actually looking down to the bottom. If I have a look at the door again, it has 3 dots at the bottom left. It's not quite in focus, is it? Which means it's difficult. So I reckon that must be it. I haven't found anything else. I'm just going to go and check online. Right, well, I'm going to do something I haven't done before, and I'm going to check before I open it. So word obviously is going to be Santa. Okay. They have a, by the way, I should say the SN and A on the outer wheel. That must be correct, mustn't it? The guy who makes the calendar has a full hint service on his website, which you can go and have a look at if you have the calendar. There's a barcode on the back to scan to get there, so it's all very good. 2 o'clock. Well, that looks about right. Present. Tan with brown ribbon. Okay, so I did have it right from the start, and it just does not read left to right. Okay, so here we go. Let's open this, and I already now know from checking online that it's the right one. Number 7. There we go. Now something to solve tomorrow. Well, complete. Oh my goodness, can't get it out. There we go. Now I've had green, yellow and white. Today I have green again. Oh, well there we go. They're all yummy, I have to say. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that. Perhaps you were convinced it must be the right answer right from the start, but I thought I'd better check, because after all it would be a bit embarrassing to open the door on the calendar and then have it completely wrong. But there we go. If you did enjoy it, please do join me tomorrow. And either way, I'm solving 2 other calendars this year here, and 3 other calendars last year here. And also by here, you can subscribe to my channel, which makes it much easier to find my other videos. And take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.